The starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trail Blazers. At small forward, Chris Murray. At the point guard, Scoot Henderson. At the other forward position, Jeremy Grant. At the other guard position, Anthony Simon. At center, DeAndre Ayton. Head coach of the visiting team, Chauncey Billups. And now, introducing the starters for your Utah Jazz. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Bryce. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 0, Taylor Hendricks. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 3, Keontae George. At the center position, standing 6'8", number 20, John Collins. The other guy, at 6'3", number 2, Colin Sexton. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise for your Utah Jazz.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Grant is out there with Murray, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for Utah, we've got George. He's out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now, here is George. Collins looking around. Here's Sensabaugh. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Henderson. Hendricks pulls it in. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The shot by Sexton, no good. Down low. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Here's Sexton. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Hendricks. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Henderson. Five to shoot. Fires high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Henderson against George. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Keontae George picks one up.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he makes the first. Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Ayton hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Henderson against George. Tipped away and stolen by Ayton. Henderson outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's George. Left side, Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Murray.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's George. Now, here's Collins. Here's Hendricks. 6 to shoot. Sensabaugh, no good. Simon's on the wing. Defended by Sexton. And he makes that one. Ayton's got 6 points.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
George with the bounce pass. Collins kicks to Sexton. Shoots over Simon. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Fades. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
George passes to Collins. Knocked away. Pass to Sensabaugh. Over Murray. Sensabaugh, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
George against Henderson. To the wing right side. Here's Sensabaugh. Yep, that one goes. Sensabaugh's got his 2nd basket of the night. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Simons. Rebounded by the Jazz. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now here's Henderson. After Colin Sexton's miss, and Ayton gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Portland has possession. 4 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the D.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Blazers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Yeah, check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Henderson for 3. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Let's see some of the numbers here for John Collins. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. It has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Ayton hits them both. And here's George. Still yet to score. Now the pass to Collins. Outside, Sexton. And the 3 ball is good.
I love that Collins Sexton is confident in taking that shot. Beautiful.
Henderson dishes to Murray. Pass to Simons. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here is George. To the inside, Hendricks. The rebound by Grant.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Utah with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Shot.
One shot.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Thibault, the pass to Banton. To the paint. He's covered by Kessler. Clock at 6. Here's Rupert. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Banton, the pass to Thibault. Here's Banton. Dunn covering. Shots good by Banton.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Hendricks. Kicks it to Clarkson. Jazz passing it around. Here's Dunn. And it's Portland with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Rupert. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Inside, here's Clarkson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nice job by Clarkson. Really good at working off contact.
His first personal.
And this summer, Jordan Clarkson opting out of his contract and a nice new multi-year deal.
Reason why GA coming off a season where he set career highs in scoring and assists. Time to get paid.
One side.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
Most people think of him as just a shooter. Jordan Clarkson is a very dynamic player. There's so much more he provides for you out there on the floor.
Here's Banton. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Hendricks. Done with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Kessler. Walker against Dunn. Shoots over Walker. They get it back. Kessler with the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Banton. Here's Rupert. Fires from deep. Banton. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Shots good by Clarkson.
Tough points from Clarkson. He can make the hard buckets.
Here's Banton. Takes it from 10, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Good for Portland. Delano Banton at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Thibault. And Thibault sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Left side, Clarkson.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Down low. Here's Rupert.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now Kessler. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
They get the rebound. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Utah the foul. The Trailblazers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Hendricks passes to Horton Tucker. Knocked loose. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Misses in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Thibault, the pass to Walker. Here's Banton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. And it's Ayton in at the center.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now, here's Clarkson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Thibault. Now here's Henderson. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Bombed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
And they recover it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Colin Sexton. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And how good is he at distributing the basketball? My goodness, pick and roll, drive and dish, in transition. He's been dominant all season. That one goes. Count it.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Colin showing confidence.
Simons finds Henderson. Here's Murray. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 8. Sexton the pass to George. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Henderson against George. Pass to Grant. Portland again missing. And Collins has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Simons. Misses the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable. When you have John's combination of size and skill, you're simply more dangerous around the rim.
To end the drought, it's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 6. Collins up top. Pass to Sensabaugh. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Bounce pass, Simons. Here's Ayton. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Grant. And good. He got the Embers that time as it falls. Grant's got 6 points.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's George. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Grant.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That's a 2 from Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kessler with it. Ayton's there. Kessler, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
The Jazz have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland leading by 6. Simons kicks to Henderson. Back to Simons. Good on the triple. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not surprising. Simons looking comfortable from that corner spot.
And there's the pass to Collins. Simons against Sexton. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly is his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And Sexton drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
George against Henderson. Pass to Simons. Takes it inside. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Portland with the ball. Clock at 4. Here's Murray. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Jazz trail by 9. And here's George. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Ayton, the pass to Simons. It's tipped. George looking around. Passes to Kessler. Shoots over Simons. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Henderson outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. George with the ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Henderson dishes to Murray. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Collins. Sexton on the wing. Shoots over Simons. Sexton's shot is good. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. We'll take a look at Utah. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And checking out Portland, a couple spots below.
And for the Trailblazers, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
Hendricks, good.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Here's Banton. Dunn covering. There's the drive. Banton, the pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Banton. They could use a bucket. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Banton's got 9.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Dunn. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Banton. He's got 9. The shot, no good. George up top. Good on the 13-footer. George has got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Banton. That's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. Finishes the break with a slam.
Speedy play by Horton Tucker, grabbing the rock and quickly getting up the court.
Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Pass to Rupert. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dunn right side. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Jazz score. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Utah Jazz?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
2 minutes remaining in the
Horton Tucker with it, working on Walker. Here's Kessler, and he drops it in from the low post. Kessler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Banton's shot is off. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Walker. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. This one for 3. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Trailblazers shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, George. He kicks it to Dunn. Now Kessler. 8 points for him. The dish to George. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Walker.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Banton. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Great defense by Chris Dunn. Makes the shot difficult without fouling.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 10 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates them. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I were joining the second half, man. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got John Collins. George is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simon's just taking what the defense gives him.
Hendricks passes to Sexton. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside, George. Outside, Collins. Over Grant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Portland leading by 4. Kicks to Henderson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Basket counts.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. So it's the Jazz now. The Blazers getting the bucket. And finished off by Collins.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Ayton, the pass to Grant. Henderson kicks to Grant. There's the pass to Ayton. looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And Grant drops them both. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA. As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. He misses the free throw. That one is no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's Simons missing. Jazz trail by 6. Sexton deciding where to go with it. The shot that time not on target. Simons with the defensive effort. Henderson left side. Collins against Simon. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. How about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Colin Sexton.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
All teams are looking for offense from the 2-guard position. These guys provide offense. They are elite players who can carry the scoring load for their teams.
Now, here's Collins. After Colin Sexton's miss. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Pass to Ayton. Here's Grant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Simon. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's George. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. To the inside. Sensabaugh. Good work there as it goes. Sensabaugh has got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Henderson passes to Ayton. He dishes it to Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The open look here for Sexton. Misses the three.
And they continue to control the glass.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Collins. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing here by 8.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Simons against Sexton. And Fernie Simons, and that's good. He's got 15.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
George passes to Collins. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazers leading by 9. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Jazz shooting 43% from the floor. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
What strength from Sexton, a competitive guard who understands how to score through physical defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Pretty solid from the stripe. Colin Sexton is not a guy you want to send there often if you're the opposing team.
Simons surveying the D. Misses from short range. Jazz trail by 6. And here's Sexton. And the layup falls. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good concentration by Colin Sexton. There was some contact on that.
That's a 2 from Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Sensabaugh. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Hendricks. 9 points in the game so far. Clarkson kicks to Collins. Clarkson against Simons. Clock at 6. Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Now, Thibault, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Three-pointer, Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Collins passes to Sexton. He takes it in, tips it, and it's Sexton on the foul. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
That is Sexton at his best, attacking, using his quickness to get to the hoop.
Henderson looking it over. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Chalk up 2 there. Sensabaugh's got 12. Trailblazers leading by 5. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, I can't hear you.
change here.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Collins. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Now, here's Walker. He has 5. Here's Banton. Passes it to Ayton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. The pass to Kessler. Unloads from 9. That one wide left. Portland has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots falling and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Banton after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. There's the triple. And it's Utah with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Horton Tucker, and the layup is good. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
Banton, the pass to Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Collins. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the 2nd free throw either, missing both.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
1:53 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Portland leading by 4. Here's Banton. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Banton's got 11 points. Utah's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving it around. Here's Horton Tucker. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Banton. Done covering. Shot's good by Banton. And now an 8-point Portland lead.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the 2nd. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Banton. He's got 13. Knocks it loose. Walker's shot is off. The Jazz shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A second chance effort. He lays it in. He has 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Teardrop shot. That shot off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Trailblazers lead by 8. From Delta Center, back in a moment.
Trailblazers 82.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz trail by 8. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thybulle and Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Rupert in at the 2. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Got a piece of it. Grant kicks to Simons. Back to Grant. Pass to Rupert. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper, something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Ball's knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Utah ball.
Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 5. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A tremendous pick-and-roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Pass to Rupert. Back to Thybulle. And it's Grant in the corner.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
George is checked in for Clarkson.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, George.
Here's Grant. And that one drops for him. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
Relentless interior effort from Jeremy Grant, not letting the defender scare him off.
Passes it to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. Now, here's Sexton. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Sexton's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
And the pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rupert. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Pass to Sensabaugh. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Simons. And the basket is good. Simons has got 20.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Simons against George. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
No ball violation. That's a jump ball.
So it's Portland now. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 9 points.
When it all comes together, Colin Sexton is one of the best combo guards out there.
Here's Rupert. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
George passes to Collins. Sexton dishes to George. Kicks it out to Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Rupert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. For Utah, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Sexton for 3, and Utah another 3.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Pass to Rupert. And that one is off. Collins with some nice D. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Sensabaugh. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz. Two.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Henderson passes to Grant. Two points. That one goes. Grant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Jeremy Grant clearly unfazed on that shot.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Portland leading. Henderson outside. Pass to Rupert. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Sensabaugh. To tie it up. Rupert grabs the board.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Simons with the ball. Pass to Grant. Henderson outside. Pass to Simons. 5 on the clock. Over Sexton. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. Henderson defending. 13 feet away. Here's Collins. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
You like seeing this from Collins, being aggressive, knowing where to position himself on the glass.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Murray comes in for Anfernee Simons. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Back to Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Utah.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
First one falls for him. Ayton hits them both. Now George. Feeds it to Collins. Outside, Sexton. Makes it off the glass. Sexton's got 17 points here in the second half.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Henderson against George. They get it again. And it's Ayton missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 1. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Collins.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Henderson. Nice shot from the wing. And the Jazz call time here. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Here's George. Pass to Sensabaugh. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Now here's Henderson. Benton. And it's off from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Hendricks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near George. The three-pointer, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Sexton. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Henderson kicks to Grant. And it's blocked. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Banton, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Portland. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Ayton dishes to Murray. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Keontae George picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Trailblazers. Henderson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And the Jazz call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Central Utah Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it for
Here's Sensabaugh. Over Murray. Kessler. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. Henderson passes to Ayton. He kicks it to Grant. It's Henderson on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And stolen by Ayton. Henderson passes to Grant. Rebounded by the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining.
Hendricks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Sexton has it in the corner. From down low. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Grant down low. He's covered by Kessler. And that one's good, Ayton.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Here's Sensabaugh. Murray with the defensive effort.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, here's Grant. Back to Henderson. 5 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now, here's Grant. Hendricks pulls it in.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sensabaugh. 4 on the clock. Over Murray. Rejected by Murray. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here are the Trailblazers now. They've got Sexton. Also, George out there. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
George passes to Collins. Back to George. Pass to Hendricks. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Simons the pass to Henderson. And he drives in. Shot from the wing. And right on target. Good. Here's Hendricks. We play just over a minute here in OT. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here is Simons. Passes to Grant. Over Hendricks. No good from Grant.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Smart play by Sexton. Drew the foul, and he knew he'd get to the line.
At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And there it is for him. Simons has got 22 points.
Forcing his way through, Simons doesn't hold back against the inside defense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Climbed up there for Collins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Collins has got the game tied up here for Utah.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
Here's Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Portland, Henderson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Henderson. Utah trailing here. George passes to Collins. Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh. And the 3 off target. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And again with the rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got it all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on their possession.
Now, here's George. Takes a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland leading by 4. Simons with the ball. It's good. Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
Not easy to maintain your form with that much contact. Nice work by Anthony Simons to keep his focus.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Murray. Sensabaugh, no good. Murray, the pass to Henderson. Over George. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 8 rebounds in this game. In the corner, George with it. Dishes it to Collins. The shot's good on the assist by George. Collins has got 24 points.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
Simons against Sexton. Here's Ayton. Collins with some nice D. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 4. 32 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 4-point game. Outside, George. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM up.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Colin Sexton. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons.
Shooting 2.
gets the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The development of Simons over the last few years has been incredible. He's shown he can be a lead ball handler and someone who can get you a bucket when needed. That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And the Jazz call time here. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Left side, George. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Anthony Simons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game. 16 seconds left in overtime. Pass to Hendricks to tie it up. He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
5th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Henderson taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
From deep 3-point land, off on that one. And so it's Portland winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.